I'm not going to show Giants, 12/23, October 4th. I don't even know how I have to say this anymore. If it's not obvious by now, it's fucking crazy. If this is not a part of this is not tattooed on your forehead by now, I don't mean to be a dick, but this is what you should drill these people every time they say something to you. What are you leaving out? What misrepresentation are you pulling? What's your angle today? What lie are you telling me today? What slander and what just outright misrepresentation are you telling me? What are you specifically leaving out? Did you sexually assault this guy and assault him repeatedly for 12 to 17 hours again today, just like every day? And then you wait to capture him to flip out, and then you just take his flip out and misrepresent it to idiots? Is that what you did? As usual? Like for the past 5 years and 8 months? I mean, what's new? Uh, Did you hire terrorists to shock his heart, his brain, his genitals repeatedly? And repeatedly assault him, and threaten him with telepathy, and threaten him over and over and over again, and threaten to murder his family and his sisters, and tell him you kill people for a living, and blah, 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 and just keep assaulting him all day long, 12 to 17 hours, and then you eventually flipped out, and then you captured it, and now you're misrepresenting it. Is that what you're doing? It's old. And you need to go to prison because it's like they commit over 1,000 accounts of assault a day to a degree. So whatever they're doing, it's pretty ridiculous. And then what's their environment hustle where they create some environment and pretend like I'm aware of an environment that I'm not, and then like whether it's real or fake, and wait for me to have man time and then be like, oh yeah, man time during some X, Y, and Z. That's their other hustle. I mean, come on. How you even figured that out yet? So I guess they create these environments, whether real or fake, pretend I'm aware of them when I'm not, and then wait for me to have man time and then play this environment or switch some game and put that environment and put me in that environment and then pretend I'm having man time in a certain environment that I'm not even aware of. So that's one of their hustles, and I'm really just having man time, and they're just waiting for me to have man time to either put me in some fake environment that I'm not even paying attention to, not even aware of, oblivious to, or they're waiting for me to have man time in the manufacturing an environment. So whether they're changing games and putting me in a real environment or creating a fake environment and pretending I'm having man time under those circumstances, that's their hustle. Who are the idiots falling for it? You got to be fucking retarded. It's annoying, but for me, I don't even know. I just had this epiphany. But I've explained this before too, that they do weird shit like that. So after 5 years and 8 months, how's it? Not old. Yeah, they were just saying there's some sort of Amazon review board or something. I mean, what the fuck are they talking about? So if that's real, which I don't think so, it's probably just a manufacturing environment. If I was planning on having man time, then they're waiting for me to have man time so they can play their Amazon review board environment, whether it's real or fake, and then pretend that's what I'm doing. I mean, it's slander, it's discrediting, and it's just a hustle to take advantage of that. I have telepathy only and have no clue what's going on and oblivious, and they're just taking advantage of morons. Wake up. Praise Jesus. Whether it's a real thing and it involves these synthetic telepathy investors and they're observing, or it's some fake environment and they're just peddling slander. I'm not sure. But yeah, that's their hustle. So don't be a fucking idiot.